Oh, you're out.
Oh, because you fucking dictated everything by your little fucking dumb board that you're like, I gotta fucking manually do this, but you don't. Hey, don't scoot away from me. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
Well, I can't get back enough on the wall. Like there we go.
That's what I'm saying. You can. Dude,
We good, bro.
come on, bro.
Don't be
We
so
chopping it
insecure,
up.
Tim.
I don't even know if I'm in the frame right now.
Let me be Tim. You guys are potting without me. I'm fucking scared.
Yeah.
I'll shut this whole shit down.
Dude. Welcome to your podcast, dude. Fuck, bro.
So if you guys were wondering, we know who's in control the whole time.
That's right.
We know who the Israel is of the group.
Oh no.
I'm Gaza, dude.
Damn, don't let him set up the
Frida boy.
He's setting up the Iron Dome right
Dude,
now.
I'm out here pissing in bottles. I'm freaking out.
You guys laugh all you want, but let's see
You're
Sean
in the
cut.
closet.
Let's see you cut 2 clips a week.
All right. That is true. Sometimes I do give him timestamps, though.
Which literally takes me 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But you still wouldn't do it.
No.
I barely do it.
We're competitively lazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got to
It's
compete for
pretty
who's the laziest,
Yeah.
dude.
And it's so funny because who's
I'm
ever
like, dude,
the
I fucking.
laziest,
I go, dude, I fucking bought the board.
Yeah.
So I mean,
who's ever the laziest too apologizes, and then the other person goes, "Bro, I fucking get it, dude. It's like life sucks right now. It's like you're chilling."
Speaking of that, bro,
We literally enable each other for like how.
that, bro, can I get maybe like a handful of change off the bathroom counter in there? Because I saw a couple bucks and that shit was looking mint, dude.
That's
No,
right.
we got
We
it.
didn't even hang up the poster, dude.
I gotta go to the laundromat, dude. I gotta go to the laundromat.
Oh, you guys were like, "Oh, you want to fucking hang up your fucking video game posters, you fucking dumbass?" And I was down with that. No, you guys like fucking us looking like we're in a fucking goddamn basement, faces of death style. Where I'm like, who's ever bought? We did not cause any harm to.
paper.
Just nobody. Listen, all right. Listen, the setup works so long as nobody looks at the Nobody looks at the camera for the entire podcast. Do not look at the camera, or it's gonna look fucked up. All right. So listen.
No, it still
Fine.
looks fucked up. This room is fucked up. We're in a
No,
fucked
it is
up
fucked
room.
up. It's fucked.
There's nails in the ceiling.
What are we supposed to do?
Put something up.
We got a 65-inch TV
That's what I was gonna say.
in a box.
A giant
That
TV.
could literally be on the wall right here, and I could be
Is-
mirroring it from the laptop, and you could be looking at my Discord DMs where I said the N-word a lot.
Yeah, it could be, the Windows like loading fucking screens.
Something,
We could add
dude.
something.
Even that flower that's on the box would be sick.
Yeah, we should do it like those Filipino channels where they steal MLB highlights and we just do the
No, dude,
pod
what we do,
during
we
Padres.
put that up,
highlights.
and then we put up like a 10-hour video of an aquarium. So it looks like we have an aquarium in here. That would be sick as fuck.
That would be kind of sick.
Hell yeah.
But what do we have in the aquarium? Sharks.
No, I want something intense. I want guns.
Sharks aren't intense.
All right, sharks on guns, and guess what? The
Sharks on guns or guns on sharks?
No, a shark riding a gun. You wouldn't even see that coming.
No.
And guess what's on the gun and shark? Tits.
Oh, dude, gun with tits. I'm checking out.
I've seen this AI video.
Yeah.
It's good, dude.
What,
You haven't?
dude? Two drums
No,
on
I'm
a
checking out
two
because
drums on a gun, bro.
Listen.
Looking like a pair of titties, like a pair of D cups.
I'm saying I'm checking out because that's all I've
Bro,
ever.
it looks like a Mickey Mouse hat. And
I'm
you
sa-
put it upside down.
I'm saying I'm checking out because that's all I've ever needed to see in life. It's over. That's it. That's the
Okay.
That
peak.
would be.
I'm done. I'm
okay, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Check it out. You die, not
Hold
checking
on.
out. Hey,
Yeah, no, I'm done.
library. I'll be back.
I could
in a
go
week and a
now. You
half
got a
to
gun
say
with-
I did
you-
not.
you got a
read
gun with
Crime and
tits?
Punishment.
I could go
But
now.
I'll check it out again. Dude, there's a guy in my local library. He's checked out this book for the last 6 months, bro. I can't get the goddamn book. He keeps rechecking it out.
we should
He's
just.
cock blocking me, dude.
We should buy it for you. But you were
I
talking
actually
about.
bought it, dude.
You were,
But
you were talking
I don't have
about.
time now.
I
So
want to talk about titty guns really quick, or we can go talk about the library.
what about
do you-
tit guns? That's I don't care. Would
So but you know how like people are doing the.
Patrick is the great course corrector. We fucking veer off, and he goes, "Hey, back to the titty guns, bro." Okay,
because you
I'm like,
know-
dude, that thought was
you've
so
seen-
20 seconds ago.
Right. It was, but that's where I want to circle back to it. I feel like we left titty gun meat
We hang
on the
this
table.
stuff out. This is what we do. We hang this stuff out like little fishing lines, and then they come back 30 minutes later, and we go, "Oh my god, dude, we are so
Just ended-
genius."
Sean
It was a
literally
complete
just got
accident.
spazzed about a book that he was like, and then that book I
know.
can't fucking get. That fucking asshole.
Well,
My life is one, very eventful. 2, stressful. Secondary condition to the eventful.
Yes.
As the events come,
Yeah, that's why you got to stop having so many events, brother.
Yeah. This is what I mean.
one of the fucking
Titty
library trying to get a
guns.
fucking
The Second
book.
Amendment. I mean, we're talking about guys getting leg lengthening fucking surgery and shit like that. Come on, titty guns. Breast implants with fucking guns on your nipples.
Open carry on a nude beach.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like
Dude,
Austin
open carry on a
Powers-
nude beach would be crazy. It's a bunch of fucking old French guys, and you're so fucking AR strapped to you, and you go, "This is my right, brother."
What sucks though?
The guy willingly has a
You can-
small gun for his dick. Dude.
You don't have to imagine that I'm overcompensating with such a big gun. You can just see that I am
Yes,
right in front of your eyes.
yes. But then it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be
It's on
having.
his hip.
You're gonna be having. You're gonna be having cannon penises. It's gonna be gunpla. You're talking about gunpla.
Yeah.
That's
This is
gunpla.
fun.
Cannon
This is
penis kind of
cool. I think it would be a good idea for girls only. No boys. We can't have.
Only put the guns on, dude. Do you want to
Oh,
win an
you're right.
argument?
You're right. I didn't think about it.
You're
We're-
not winning any arguments.
no, I just You're right though. The
You
dudes.
go, hey, what time's dinner? And you got 2 Glocks
You just get
at
clocked.
your head.
But the thing is, even though they're attached to their body and they become part of it, they still can't hit shit with a gun. They're
still
shooting the
girls.
wall and shit. They're shooting holes in the wall.
Yeah. And hey, that's for our passport bros. That's for passport bros, bro. You date an Asian chick, you go,
Yeah.
dude, you coming out.
I don't know, bro.
No, they're too talented. Be careful.
I don't know. Remember that Korean chick at the Olympics with all the fucking headgear on?
Yes.
But then, I mean, that.
And then you remember a homeboy
just going.
raw dogged it? That's
That's probably killed thousands of people with a sniper rifle, though.
Yeah.
No, I think he killed like 4 Jamaicans with a Colt 45.
Well, drinking is a problem there.
Fuck. We'll have you. All right. We can
Malt
go back.
liquor joke.
Sorry, I was. I'm done.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought they meant when they said malt liquor. I thought it was a mall liquor. I was like, dude, people are just drinking liquor in the mall, like
That sounds so sick.
whacking off in a hot topic. or
Not
just,
that part, but
but starting fights like
just chilling in the mall and right in the fucking food court, just
I know, but
fucking
when you're a
drink
kid,
and just getting
liquor
housed.
is like you're like, bro, you're gonna fucking while out.
Getting housed.
Oh
in the
yeah, you're
mall
gonna be a
is-
problem. You're jumping on that little trampoline thing. You're taking.
Oh,
over.
brother, the
You're taking
fucking
over that thing.
the back of Spencer's where all the posters are.
Yeah,
They're not flipping anymore. They're sticking together.
yeah.
That's mall liquor. Because that's back then too. You
You're
didn't
trying to
even
jack off to a Spencer's poster, but you have whiskey dick.
But as a kid, you didn't even get whiskey dick. Bro.
Like
You were
you're like, sir, please, if you're not gonna get hard at these posters, please, can you leave the store?
you're
Nobody wants to see your
smashing
soft dick
penis.
back
I'm gonna
here.
buy it. Yeah.
You're smashing
No, the
your
sign
penis.
says 18 plus back here. I don't let the kids back here. Then
You're smashing it into the posters.
wake up.
But it's just Dodge Viper posters. You didn't even get to the good shit.
Nah, Dodge Vipers are sick.
Yeah, you're black.
Or a South Park Blacklight poster. Shout out
Ooh.
Kenny.
You just have a fucking X Files. I want to believe the one that's in fucking Mulder's
What's
office.
her name? Scully.
Mm-hmm.
Scully?
Shit. She was hot. I wasn't allowed to watch X Files or any of that. It fucking me. I was.
I just want. I want to skeet.
I want to skeet.
David Duchovny.
Skeet was a word that got misconstrued over different races, over cultures.
Yeah,
I think so.
I thought it was always like coming.
No, yeah, I think it was just white people didn't know what it was.
Well, they were like, well, if you're
I knew.
Skeet, well, Skeeter,
I fucks with it.
Skeeter was blue.
Right, I was ready from
It
Doug.
wasn't
Funny.
just come on Doug.
No.
You know what I mean? You go, 1, who's coming blue?
Yeah,
2, this guy's literally honking his nose. Last time I checked my cum, it doesn't have a nose. Or does it attend school with Doug
Mm,
and join his band?
damn.
Drumming on a trash can, beating on a street. I don't know.
they were big fans of the Beats, right?
Yeah.
The Beats were like a Ramones Beatles crossover.
Mhm.
Dog shit idea.
Mm.
It sucks. I hate all the
I hate British people.
I used to get-
worst of the whites.
Calling you guys out.
I like the British too.
Their food is crazy though. Don't eat slop all day. That's
Did you see Trumpy his tweet or what is it, Truth Social or whatever, Sean?
What do you say? What do you say?
No, dude, he posted an AI image of himself as Jesus, but he thought, and then he confirmed it today because he just deleted it. And then, the internet loves that. And so he's like, okay, that was me. I did post that, but I thought I was a Red Cross doctor. I didn't know that I was Jesus.
All right, bro.
I thought I was,
On
and we
Easter,
left.
you fucking dumbass.
Honor your doctors on Easter.
You know what? That is the one thing too, real fast, where everyone's like, dude, Trump, he's never gotten drunk. He's never done drugs. Isn't that badass?
Fucking nerd.
No, but it goes, yeah, it's badass. I go, but when you make a mistake, you can't be like, hey, I was a little fucked up last night. I'm not gonna lie. Someone
be like,
sent that to me. I went to like it. I didn't mean to repost it.
Yeah.
You could have been like, someone made me I didn't make me Jesus.
There was an
But if
era.
I was Jesus, I would like it. How would you would like to walk? You know what I mean? You would like to bear your cross.
There was an era where celebrities were just like blaming weird tweets and shit on Ambien for a while.
Who?
Celebrities were just like, "Oh, I took 8 Ambien and I didn't fall asleep."
Roseanne and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why Roseanne said the N word so many times because she was just on Ambien.
You're like, dude,
know the bitch was
you go, dude, it's 3 p.m. Western
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like,
She goes, "Well, I mixed up my pills instead of Ambien. I took
Fuck you. Yeah.
I mixed up my pills instead of Ambien. I took Inbian, which just makes you say the N word. A pill that makes you say the N word would be pretty sick. Did you slip it in your boy's drink like a roofie? Pill-induced Tourette's would be.
that's literally
Get the
just
Mel
going
Gibson
to
video.
a fucking keg party out in
Yeah,
the woods.
yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And they don't even say it bad. They're just like, all it has to do is a fight has to start and everyone says it. What? They
Yeah.
just, you immediately go hood in a fight.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what happens, bro.
I've
I've
been
been
in-
into your fucking primal instinct.
fuck.
Yeah, your primal instinct is to swing on a guy in dominoes
Yeah,
and challenge his inwardness.
dude, that's humanity, bro. I mean, I don't know.
So
Sometimes it's badass.
Did you watch UFC?
yeah,
Oh my god, that fight was awesome.
You
I
got-
fell asleep, but then I woke up and then immediately had to rewatch it because I fell asleep right before the fight.
Dude,
I was
that
so
Curtis
exhausted.
Blades fight was
Dude,
Josh Hockett went
so sick.
off, dude.
I know.
he's on the new card. He's on the White House card now.
Good.
He's fighting.
The craziest thing about him is, do you guys remember Bo Nickel at all? The 185er.
Okay.
I don't know. His name sounds familiar.
So he's like
I'm
a huge
casual.
UFC prospect. 185er, 4-time national champion from Penn State. There's a video.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a video of him butt fucking Josh Hockett in wrestling.
Damn.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me there's a video of him
Just
butt
online.
fucking Josh Hockett.
Yeah.
Somebody's made it. AI.
Yeah.
As he's doing his macho. Have you seen his cringe ass characters?
Yes.
I didn't
he's got
know about
30
We
all that.
repeated an entire one on the front end of a pod one time.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we already did. We
the
hit
funniest thing to me was when we were watching that shit was Joe walks up to him and asks him a question. And he knows he's just gonna fucking go off his little script that he's got in his head. You know what I mean? How does it feel to be at this? And he goes, I don't even remember. Mamacitas from
Yeah.
Margaritas or whatever. And you're like, all right, that's not what I asked you, bro. But all right, you fucking go off, I guess.
Yeah, he got himself on the
Yeah,
White
dude.
House card and
Yeah,
the
dude, he was hitting Ric Flair's fucking
yeah, he was
lines.
just flicking the dude off like
Well,
20
his last fight.
times.
Well, his last fight, he flipped. He was like rocking the dude. The dude's getting rocked. He flips the dude off because he knows the bell's about to ring as he's walking off, and the dude completely crumbled. That's the only recorded flip off KO. The ref ended it right before then through a flip off. So it's like,
Damn.
come on, bro.
Dude, you got fucking
He's
mental.
hitting-
You got
he's
mentally
hitting his
KO'd.
emotes. Yeah,
It's-
he's emoting.
Yeah, exactly.
We were talking about that. We were like, he's emoting, but he's only doing one. He didn't buy the battle pass. He's only got the one emote.
He doesn't have all the battle pass finishers.
He's only got one emote, dude.
Yeah. But,
It's fine though. It works. It's
but right now,
Yeah.
the God's on his side, bro. The universe on his side. He's like,
it
Curtis
was-
Blades could have just wrestled, to be honest. But then again, like I said,
he
Josh
tried to
Hockett
shoot
went-
at him, and it didn't fucking do anything.
Yeah, but when you shoot when you're dog shit, if you don't do it, you know
I know. I feel bad for Curtis Blades. He's one of
His
these people
jaw
I don't
looks
wanna
like
see
he
him
could-
getting beat up.
why.
Somebody
He
said
just seems like a quiet big, nice guy, and you're
Because
like,
he got a stutter problem.
What's his name knocked him out, right?
that's the only fights I've
Ngannou?
seen is him lose.
The other big dude knocked him out, but he looks like he has a jaw that cannot be. Like,
Oh my god! I mean, he absorbed.
He
They
was-
both.
was-
They both look like
Dude, he
Homer
was
Simpson
bleeding
in
so
that
much.
episode where he's just taking
Hawkins-
the hits over and over.
Hawkins' white shorts were just like fucking splattered with blood, and that motherfucker's so cringe that you know he's gonna fucking frame him and put him on the wall, dude.
Did you believe the guy at the main event? Do you believe that he let up on the guy when he blew his knee out, or do you think it was a little?
No, I'm a huge fan of Yuri, and it does suck. I'm not sure. He is a very weird guy, like where he's like very like honorable. He trains in the woods, but he also
That's so.
fights with his hands down constantly. It's like
Mhm.
his thing, which is a cool thing. It can. I mean, it sucks. It's It's dumb, but it does have its advantages where a lot of your punches can just come from like they don't see them getting
Sure.
advertised. But I'm not sure about that, to be
Yeah.
honest. He said it like that, and he seemed about that, and Yuri does. I mean, I'm be honest with you guys, he ain't never lied to me. I don't know.
I couldn't, initially I thought maybe, but I don't know. I think if you go back,
Oh,
to the
this is
fight, it doesn't
crazy.
Look like it.
Saturday, had to work a little bit. Wanted to get my head right. Couldn't drive to the beach. Didn't have time. Swam to the river. Guess what I did? Jumped in the river. Swimming back from someone's dock. Stepped on what? An oyster bed. The
Oh,
whole bottom of my foot is sliced.
let me
open.
see it, dude. Is it fucked
It's not
up?
bad. No, it's not that bad.
Oh, this will look great in the scary fucking. Oh, there's like dog hair on it too. What the fuck? Oh my god, it looked like cobwebs.
Dog hair is one of it's a Chinese medicine. It's why they eat them.
yeah.
Not only that,
Spit on a big wad of dog hair.
Not only
put it on
that-
a bee sting. Like the ladies at church when I got stung by a wasp, they fucking broke up in their
not
cigarettes.
only that,
They broke up in
Bro.
their cigarettes and wet it with spit and put
Bro,
it on my
ripped-
fucking wasp stick. They're like,
bro,
They
The
packed
tobacco
your,
will suck
they
it out.
packed your bee wound with nicotine.
yeah.
bro. Then did that.
What is that?
That's
Oh, the oysters.
no, that's not oysters. That's a child's bed that I was too drunk. I threw my nephew. I spiked. He wanted to get aggressive. I go, all right, bro, you about to get 5-point touch fall.
I'm about to find out.
Yeah. And then my drunk ass lost his balance, slipped my leg on a bed. I didn't realize that till I woke back up, and then
Fucking, dude, you are
but I did char grill oysters
spiraling.
last night. Yeah, I've been getting
Damn.
wrecked.
You are fucking Chris Rock spiraling right now, dude.
I've been getting wrecked, dude. It is what it is, I mean, I'm proud to be an American.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's pretty chill, actually.
Yeah.
You'll stabilize, I think. We'll see. Check
Yeah,
back
I'm
in with
just in
us in a couple
turbulence.
weeks.
Yeah, I'm just in turbulence.
Yeah, dude.
It's okay.
Right, exactly, dude. The fight-
Turbulence is not good
We'll
for
end
you,
it-
bro. You end up knocking your head on a wall and pissing in your shoe.
Oh yeah.
Have you pissed in your shoe?
On a
When
plane, yeah.
on an airplane.
Oh my
He's
god.
got that whole story about breaking his rib, and then the turbulence hits when he's in the bathroom. He's already got a concussion.
When I was-
Oh, you
Yeah.
pissed
He's in the air with broken ribs and a concussion, two things that you shouldn't be. And then the turbulence hits. He's knocking his head against the wall, probably getting more CTE.
Yes.
Kneels down and he just can't stop pissing because he's already pissing, and it just goes right into his shoe.
Damn.
I was with
sloshy. Was it like SeaWorld level, just like splooshy?
so much piss.
Oh.
I walked back and I'm like,
His ankles hurt from
Yeah.
rubbing against his shoe with piss.
yeah.
Oh no.
If you ever get
I spent like $80 on the airplane. So you know I got what? 3 Bud Lights.
Yeah.
But I also got their Wi-Fi and I was trying to get the Dolphins were playing the Cardinals. And I was trying to
yeah.
watch it.
in-flight Wi-Fi on fucking Frontier or some shit.
Yeah.
It's good.
And then I'm sitting next
It's
to
literally dialing up each frame. It's like
dude, there's the sweetest little Mid-Eastern girl. She's got window. It's me sitting, bitch. And C's right next to me. And she's right off rip. She's like,
Yeah.
hey, can we switch? I got a lay. And C's just like,
nah,
nah. Like,
because I'm too big for this shit. I
yeah,
can't.
yeah. He's like, I need leg room. And then, me, we start taking off. And I look at him and I go, hey, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. I go, are my is anything like bleeding? And he's like, what? And, I was like, and he goes, what?
You asked him if
I'm
you were
like, "Punch
bleeding.
yourself?" Because I was like, bro, I think my head's gonna pop.
Yeah, you had a concussion in the air.
Yeah.
So when they were like, yo, you got like 10 minutes left or whatever to get up, I went to go pee, and then we hit like insane turbulence. So my head smacked smacked both walls, and I just fucking fell over and pissed like you know what I mean? I got those boots that I just wear, and I filled the whole boot up. And I came back. I told C, I'm like, dude, did we get like fucking fucked up? And he's like, who's we? Like, he's like, we hit crazy turbulence. And I'm
He
like,
goes,
yeah.
I'm in the aisle seat, bro. I'm fine.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, man, there's like so much piss back there. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there's so much piss back there.
Somebody
so
fucking pissed
bad.
in my shoe while I was back there.
Yeah, so
Damn. No, I haven't trying to think of
yeah, I haven't had one steady year of just being like, whew, it's chill. Not
Well, speaking of like, consistency, you know what I mean? Because my shit's pretty consistent right now. But I hit 2,000 dashes,
Ooh.
and they offered me
let's go.
a nice reward.
what's that?
Up to, let me see, it's fucking insane.
So good he doesn't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
50% off your next DoorDash order, up to $10. So they gave me
$5.
They gave me a $5 coupon.
Oh my god!
For doing 2,000 dashes, which also they do this same deal
Hey,
for any
fancy
for
pants,
basically-
$5 for you.
They do this same deal for basically any dasher, like once a month on a Monday or something.
I think I get those in deals every day as a customer. I just look at like
So
happy hour.
dystopian to do 2,000 dashes and then offer you a $5 coupon
Right.
to their own
What-
company.
I mean, and what is $5? Like a medium fry?
it won't
somewhere?
even
Like-
cover like a delivery.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, it literally $5 is another delivery charge.
It's a soft serve ice cream with the delivery no tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that
Like,
because someone's gonna
No, that would
show
still
up,
cost like
you're gonna go and,
$12.
yeah,
yeah, it's
And that shit would be melted as hell.
yeah.
Oh,
The first time you take a bite into it, it's immediately just a razor blade. You're like, holy shit! They're not even putting razor blade in Halloween candy. They're putting it in stiff tip soft serve ice cream.
people.
I told
do
you Samson hit me
disrespect you.
up. Samson hit me up the other day. I haven't heard from
Yeah,
him
someone
in
fucked it with this shit.
months. And he goes, yo, what's up? How you been? Be honest with me. All right. Have you ever messed with anyone's food while you were door dashing? Completely unprompted. I haven't talked to him in like 2 months. Our last
We legally
text
have to
Yeah.
say,
was January.
and we legally have to say no.
I mean, I
As a
haven't.
DoorDash
I-
employee.
I literally never have. I don't fucking care enough to do that, dude. I'm completely clocked out
No.
listening to podcasts while I'm driving
That's what I
around.
mean,
You're locked in.
It's like
And he goes,
you
well, the
really-
sticker was kind of weird, and it looked like there was some pepperonis missing. I'm like, you need to report that shit, bro.
Sure.
He goes, yeah, but it's a. He goes, yeah, but it's a big black guy. I'm like, what are you scared that this guy's gonna come back?
It's not
Because he
him.
will. I mean,
No.
the one guy. I told you the story about the one guy who fucking delivers food to this old dude, and it says cash tip, and he didn't get any, so he like walks away. He's kind of upset or whatever. He comes back the next day with a gun, and he was like, bro, yesterday you said cash tip, and then this guy's such a cuck that this like 7-year-old man wrestles the gun out of his hand and points it back at him and tells him to get off his property.
No, he lost a gun.
Yeah.
He went even more negative. No.
Wait, so what does that do with the big black guy? Was it white on white?
I just think it was funny that, maybe Samson's onto something about Dashers coming back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you come back, bro. You better be ready to fucking kill it.
Oh, throw down for sure. I've
Especially
definitely.
in Florida, bro. It's
That guy was ready to kill. He was
Somebody
just a
tried
pussy.
to scam me once though, and said like, "Oh, I didn't get the food right, like you took from me," and I was like, "You tipped me $1. Like, I know where you live." Like, it drove me crazy. I didn't say that. I said like a very professional response because I was like, I don't know who's reading this. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
I don't know how it escalates.
Oh, I had weird shit.
But I was livid, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, for your little 6-piece McNuggies out in the middle of nowhere.
I had shit with Domino's all the time, especially during like bike week and shit like that, because certain people would answer the phone and not be like, "Hey, it's gonna be a couple hours. We're on A1A right next to Main Street. We can't pull out of the store."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember one time, bro, I fucking pulled up and I can see them peeking through their window and I'm beating on the door and I'm calling them and they're like, "You don't work for Domino's." I have a topper. I have a Domino's topper on my car.
And a fucking collared blue shirt on,
I'm
fully
literally
dominoed out.
dominoed out 2 bags. And I go, You think I'm just coming here to bring you pizza? And then they called
The CIA's getting sharp.
and then they called the very next morning, and I was like, "You fucking dumbasses! You guys ordered like $80 of food, and you wouldn't let me in your house, not in your house."
They were on meth. I mean, they were definitely on
that
meth.
happens sometimes,
bro.
You probably get pranked, and then you end
They
up
weren't
having
even
to go.
pranking. They were straight up like
They were just
tweaking.
straight up paranoid.
Why would they prank and come right to their house?
No, I'm saying
and they call in the morning
across the street, being like,
no,
"Fuck with
they
the
were
tweakers."
no, because they were like, "You don't work here," and I'm like,
they go. They didn't
why would I-
believe
I'm
you.
literally looking like at the window, and I'm like, "Yo, it's Domino's."
They're like, "There's gonna be a fake Domino's guy. We have to ward him off."
Because you would get to the point to where you would get so frustrated, and you would know shit would get jammed up. Like I would deliver to strip clubs, and I'd get there, and it would be a stripper. It'd actually be a
Sure,
stripper,
of course,
dude. Imagine a stripper eating a fucking garlic crusted mushroom pizza
and getting back
before
on the floor.
And she looks like Shrek. But one time,
Just fucking clapping wind.
oh
Just
dude,
clapping wind on people, just giving people pink eye.
swear to God, and I would go in there.
That's crazy.
You know, this is when I
The
was.
meth heads, though, you deliver to them and they're like, what do you mean? We don't even fucking, why would we order pizza? We don't even eat food, dude. We live on fucking batteries.
Exactly.
You're like, fuck you,
You want to
dude.
check out this sick ass VCR pyramid we built?
We're gonna lick each other's
No, but the
ass.
stripper eating mushroom, garlic shit, fucking, and then going
But
on
I'd
stage.
go in there, and then she'd be like, "Yo, late. It's free," and I'm like, "What?" So I had to call back
This
to
ain't
the
a
store.
fucking movie, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch, this ain't a movie. This is my life.
So I would call back, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we canceled the order," and I'd be like, "You guys for real canceled the order?" And they're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Man, fuck this." So I just be like, I would literally just sit at the bar and just be like, "Let me get a beer." I was like, "Nah, I'm obviously just getting eaten alive here."
You're
You guys
just thinking
remember?
a stripper
Or you
comes,
were-
a stripper
you
comes
remember
over.
when I was coming to the Nog all the time.
Yeah.
When I first started comedy, and I
Yeah.
was just showing up with canceled orders of pizza. I was
He
feeding,
was,
I
and
was
Robbins.
feeding everyone and
Sean-
reading,
Both the Seans were showing up with dirty pizzas, and
Bro,
it was so
just
good.
drinking on the clock. I was just like, "Fuck!"
You're
this,
just
bro.
sitting
I
at the
can't-
fucking-
I can't do it.
You're sitting at the bar at the strip club just drinking a beer with like a fucking stack of pies, and a stripper comes over dancing and like pulling her G-string out like she wants you to put $1 in it, and you just slip a slice in there. She goes, "Thanks, honey."
Dude, licking a pepperoni and sticking it to her third eye.
You go, how many pies for a private dance? I got 4 here. She's like, that'll get you like maybe 2 songs.
She goes, "I got 2 kids.
Yeah, I gotta
Right.
feed them. I mean,
I got 2 fat ass
My
kids."
boyfriend's really gonna like that pizza.
yo, I got 2 fat ass kids and I'm off in 8 hours, and we don't have a fridge here. So,
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Delivery is a fucking nightmare. It's the
Yeah,
worst.
have you ever been stolen from? I got.
Dude, I got robbed at
Once.
fucking gunpoint when I worked at Papa John's for pizza.
Papa John's
For pizza.
Yeah.
How
That,
much money did you? How much did? What
I
was
didn't have
their
any
take?
cash.
What was their take? Okay,
Like,
but no.
probably
What did they get?
$60 worth of pizza.
Did they get like your phone? Did they take like a
No.
keychain, a Pokemon card?
I pulled up to the apartment complex, and they're like, "Hey, are you
Fucking
delivering?"
Got robbed by gun.
Yeah, they go, "Are you delivering to?"
no.
They go, "Are you delivering to 828?" I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, they were like, "It's for Mark, right?" And I was like, "No, it says Steven on here or whatever the names were." And the guy's like, "Come on, and he's right here." And then the guy walks me into the fucking hallway, and he like flashes his pistol under his shirt, and he's like, "Come on in," and he fucking walks me into his house. I thought I was gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah, yeah.
dude, you're a fucking pussy.
I'm a pussy because of
That's
fucking.
empty gun.
Listen, dude, you don't fucking.
Just kidding. I go, "You don't die for pizza?"
Let's see you walk down a small-headed wigger with a fucking gun in his belt, dude. Tell me that, dude.
I'll tell you what.
This guy was jacked as fuck.
He had it on his belt.
They made me sit in the apartment for like 20 minutes, and they're like, "Yeah, we ain't gonna be paying for this shit, homie." And I'm like, "All right,
Why
can
were you
I?"
sitting in the apartment
He walked me in there. He's like, "You got to chill out here for a minute."
for what?
Kidnapped him.
Yeah, they fucking kidnapped me. Small-headed wigger kidnapped me, dude.
He had the hostage negotiation.
I'm like,
I'm
dude,
like, what should I do?
What? So
with
what
this
did you
pizza
do
guy?
after? Did you call the authorities on the small-headed
I'm
wigger?
so stoned. I don't give a fuck.
They smoked you out.
They
They MK Ultra'd you.
I blunt right
You got small head ultra.
I was blunt riding on the way over there, dude. I'm fucking reeking like Bud probably. I'm sitting in their apartment. I'm like, all right. And I just put the pizza on the table, and he's like,
Put the pizza.
he comes back to me like 15 minutes later, and he's like, "I'm going to be honest, we're not going to pay for this shit." And I'm like, all right, can I leave? And he's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And I just left, bro. I called my boss. I was like, yo, I got robbed. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, fucking small-headed wigger had a gun, dude.
That's so funny.
And he goes, all right, come back to the store. It's whatever.
Yeah, they always have rodent features. Have you noticed that?
What?
Small-headed wiggers.
Oh, yeah, like mousy. Yeah.
I think it's more fox.
Yeah, but
It's like
are
sly fox.
they're always jacked as fuck, though.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It freaks you out.
Shredded. They're shredded. I wouldn't say they're big.
This guy was
but,
big as fuck.
Yeah.
Especially compared to his head, dude.
Thin, lean, but muscly.
Yeah, the athletic fucking...
Yeah, dude, I'd rather... Yeah,
talking like drinking Busch Lights while you're working concrete body, that's not a guy you want to fight, dude.
Yeah.
No.
You could hit that guy with a fucking sledgehammer and it will break against him.
Yeah. He works like a front end loader and you're like, what?
Yeah, you just like wake him up.
But
he hits stage 2.
They have it's a very...
This isn't even my final form.
Right. He
They
rips
have
his own arm off.
Yeah. It's an unfantastic Mr. Fox face.
No, it's fucking horrible.
You're like, bro, fuck this guy. You have rodent face.
Oh, but yeah, I got
small-headed
robbed, man. I got robbed at Papa John.
Damn.
Throw me my wallet real fast. Speaking of getting robbed.
I had cash.
I got tricked.
Speaking of getting robbed, I'm trying to see if his money that he owed me, if that's in my wallet.
I gave it
guys
to
robbed
you,
me back.
dumb motherfucker.
I had cash and I had weed, and the guy just took the pizzas.
Right. He just, that's where it sounds like he almost asked people around the house, like, hey, you guys got money for the pizza guy? And they're like, nah. And then he's like, all right, we're
well,
just not
when I
gonna
left,
pay.
I realized, it wasn't even the right fucking apartment. I was supposed to go to another apartment.
They were like, what do we do with this pizza? Should we even try and pay for it? This guy's looking for money.
No,
So I go, where the fuck is 141?
No,
and they go, and it's
Come on,
one.
bring the pizza in here. Bring it in.
187 you pulled up on.
This guy had a look like he literally sat me down in his apartment, went into his, he looked like he was so barred out that he sat me down in his apartment, went into his room, just watched TV and maybe like weighed out some weed or something. And then 15 minutes later, you realize, oh shit, that pizza guy I was robbing is still out there.
My hostage.
Ah shit, the hostage. You know what I mean?
It's so stoned. You're like, man, this
I was like, this
sucks.
fucking sucks, bro.
This is so long.
Oh, there was a kid running around too. Jumping on the fucking furniture and shit. I'm sitting
Small
there.
child?
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Dude, you had small-headed infidel and you didn't grab him as...
No, dude, the kid didn't do anything, any injustice
I
to me.
know,
I'm
but
not,
you need any ground.
I'm not a
you can
fucking...
take.
Listen, I'm not a
Use him
fucking...
as leverage.
Hey, I'm not a
you
fucking...
got to learn how to take ground.
I ain't a sins of the father kind of guy, dude.
Tim starts throwing hot cheese on the child.
Yeah.
I should have been like, can I at least just get like a slice? I'm fucking hungry, bro.
Damn. No, yeah, I got tricked.
I get it, bro. You want to help. You want help, but you won't take a blessing. You got blessed with this small-headed wigger kid.
It was insane, dude. It gave me PTSD for a while, dude. I started carrying a knife. Like that would have done anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a knife.
It would not have done anything.
Problem.
I should have went real girl mode and just got a taser.
Yeah, her bear mace. or
Dude,
something.
wouldn't it be so fun though if not fun, but it would probably be traumatic, but if someone did flash their gun and you just like it's on their hip.
You just grab it.
No, you immediately stab their spleen as you pull the knife out.
Dude, it'd be
Pull the gun.
the guy flashes the gun and you just grab it and you just have it.
Go nice.
Yo, what are you gonna do now, pussy?
That's mine. Cool. Yeah.
Grabbing guns is sick. That's why I'm pro cop, bro. Put more guns out there, bro. You know, help us out. How about we train?
Right.
We get more opportunities.
I like
You know
it.
what I mean?
Like punch
To
the
grab
ball
guns.
out. Just punch the gun out, dude, and then it's yours, dude.
Yeah, it's like the knockout game. You know what I mean? You go, hey,
That's why they gotta lock their shit in now.
Yeah.
one extra step. Cool. I ain't
I
worried
have
about
the
it.
compulsion. That's
I've
the
been
only
practicing
problem.
sleight of hand.
I don't actually ever want to fuck with a cop ever, but it's the same way that like back
It's
in the
intrusive
day,
thoughts,
I used to
man.
live by where the cops filled up their gas.
I
at the
want to
gas
fuck up
pub,
with. I want to fuck with the cops so bad. Hold on, real
and
fast.
I know it was a city thing, so it was like it was free. So
Yeah.
it was like I would watch them. And I was like, how do I figure out how to get free gas from there?
Yeah.
I know I can do it. I just gotta have the balls and like the just like
Yeah.
confidence to be like,
Just buy a
No,
fucking officer stripper outfit on Amazon and just fucking drive up.
Girl one.
Just drive up in a crop top and you go, no, my gas is free. I'm a public servant. I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
Yeah, I get it. I get because it is intrusive thoughts. But Tim, were we buddies like on a normal basis when I was living beachside? I know Andre knows this story. Were we buddies when it was like Jeep Week and that one cop like he like chewed me the fuck out and I lived right by Seabreeze and I was like,
I think you told me about that.
and I was like, this guy was the biggest fucking prick, and I'm drunk driving. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I get home. So he's maybe an eighth of a mile. You know what I mean? He's you remember I don't know if you remember where my old apartment was, but it was like right by Seabreeze on Halifax, and he's at Seabreeze and Halifax. And it's Jeep Week. And I told Andre, I called Andre and Sean had to talk me out of it, walk me off a ledge.
Calm you down.
I was grinding. Bro, I had the longboard. I was about to rip a longboard, get so much speed, jump off, boom, jaw this cop.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna launch it.
Jump back off in the car, jump back off on the longboard, and just skirt onto Oak Ridge, Oak Ridge, rip onto Peninsula, rip back up, and just rip into the night, dude, and just be.
Ooh.
I was gonna fucking drive by sucker punch this fucking cop because he was such a. And
longboard.
everyone I talked to, they're like, "You're gonna get shot in the face. Like, don't do this."
Could you imagine getting gunned down?
Dude,
off a
imagine immediately
longboard?
going, "Fuck you, pussy!" Jumping off the skateboard, immediately tripping, knocking all my teeth
No, he
out.
sees you coming and he radios. Suspect's longboarding at me with what seems to be violent intent, and they go, "Yeah, authorized."
No, you should have in your fantasy.
Dude, first white boy to die on a longboard by
Authorized-
cop.
Mortal pun. Probably wouldn't be.
I think
That's probably happened before.
if you died, what you could have at least done was at least sling the longboard at his shin. You know what I mean? Like you gotta try and at least do a double attack.
Oh,
You
I think
throw
I
the
had,
longboard
dude,
at
in
his
the moment,
shin and
in the
then
moment,
maybe
it wasn't.
That would hurt.
faced.
No, in the moment, bro, I was.
He'll remember you, even if he kills you.
No, in the moment, bro.
I mean, I think you remember all the ones
No,
that
in
you
the
shoot.
moment.
I know.
No, bro.
They say they don't when they're in the little psychotherapy thing, but they remember.
In the moment, bro, I would have. In that moment, bro, I would have fucked him up. God was on my side, bro.
Yeah. The longboard takes the bullet.
Yeah, that
Fucking-
righteous
what was it?
I use it as a
rage.
shield. It bounces off my trucks, hits him in the face.
Yeah.
I flex. I go. I do. What's the king ape's name in Planet of the Apes?
Caesar.
Oh, I was gonna say Arthur, but
He's a
that's
king too, dude.
it's like a dumb anteater, right?
Yeah.
A wallaby or something.
I think he's like an anteater or something. I don't know if he's a wallaby. What the fuck is he?
An anteater.
The funny thing is Arthur looks more like a human than Caillou does. Caillou looks like a fucking gray alien who got the pigment sucked out of his skin.
You got it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Damn, dude. That's where, speaking of Caillou, there's some guy on the Boston Celtics that has a Caillou build, and he beat the Magic last night.
He's got a big fucking whopper of a head.
Dude, big, bald head. It's like an
Too big for his body.
You know what, to be honest, it's somewhat proportional because he's like 7 foot.
He's a BHW.
But
Not an
I'm not,
SHW.
okay, the thing that bothered me, but it reminded me of Caillou, is he has like, and this is where I'm not trying to be rude, but he has like
He's stimming on the court. No, he has full autism.
No, he has like
He's dribbling in one hand. He's got a fidget spinner in the other hand. Imagine getting styled on by that guy.
Caillou.
He's just so good at geometry that he can shoot the ball from anywhere.
No, this guy, he has like some kind of like alopecia, baldness thing.
We don't talk about it. That's the one thing that we're very sensitive about is alopecia
No,
on
look.
this podcast.
I don't give a.
I'm just kidding. Fuck
Well,
this.
here's the thing: is I'm conscious of it. Like it sucks, but he didn't shave his head. Like he just kind of let it ride, where it's like a really patchy Irish beard on his head.
You know what he looks like? You remember in the movie Barbershop? Remember when the dude gets like it hits and Cedric the Entertainer's like, wow, like, you look like a damn cat, boy. You all patched up. You look like a cat. Yeah, dude, he looks. You know,
It was brutal, but no, he reminded me of Caillou because he's got like this board, But this dude and the Celtics, the Magic season's over.
I'm buzzed. I'm probably screaming.
Me too.
Whatever. I don't
Way to
know.
level me
The
down.
levels are probably gonna be fucking peaking like crazy the whole time.
Just drop it.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be like.
Yeah, I just peeked out.
Whatever, dude.
No.
You guys want
Anyways,
quality?
next
Sub to our
season's over.
Patreon that we don't have yet.
How's
Oh,
your
the season's
sports world?
over?
Well, no, we're playing in the play, and we literally lost to the Celtics backup.
They're just mentally over.
Like it's an emotional the season has been a long
When's
one.
post?
It's like the season's over. So like the next week
You guys made playoffs?
Play into the playoffs. We could have made the playoffs. We could have potentially had the 6th seed.
Yeah, no, yeah. Now you got planned. I get it. That's
To a bunch of and I'm not kidding. Some exciting whites. Literally, the Celtics got like 3-4 white guys. Dude, this guy has like forearm tats and a mullet and a tall tee, and he cooked us for like 40.
They let him on the court without a jersey. He's just wearing a tall tee on the court.
Side of his head.
Just riff raff on the court.
What was it?
It might as well have been like because these
so
guys
fire.
that
What
were
was the size of his head?
normal, small.
It's
It
pretty
was
small.
It was smallish.
You have cornrows? No, you said you had a
No,
mullet.
it's like a mullet.
So
He went out of control.
so an SHW.
and then literally like
you.
Indestructible.
and then like a jersey, like a fucking South jersey. This guy Garza, like just a tall
You got
goofy
SHW.
Italian, just started cooking us too.
Whatever.
Hitting face up threes just for no reason. It was one of those nights. Ultimate low for Orlando fans, man.
So
Limp into the playoffs. We got to play the 76ers.
But now you're into
Philadelphia.
golf, so it doesn't matter. Now you're on the
Man,
Masters.
fuck,
True.
man, dude.
Or
They
the
need
majors.
shit
What is it?
AI.
Golf majors, Masters, whatever. It is.
Yeah, Rory back to back 4 times.
Guy that looks exactly like
That's
Paul
ever
McCartney.
What?
He's got Paul McCartney
Back-to-back
DNA.
winners.
Who?
Last one, Rory McIlroy.
Rory McIlroy, a real Irish guy.
McIlroy. He's Irish though.
For what?
He looks like Paul
Golf.
McCartney though.
Golf. He hit the
You
Masters.
guys are jumping like. Hold on.
We didn't
Fast.
really jump. We didn't.
We
We didn't
set it up a
jump
little
that
bit.
much. We talked about basketball, then we talked about
We
golf.
said
It
the
wasn't
golf happened this weekend too.
wasn't
Yeah,
that big of a
Masters.
jump.
Yeah, and
Which is kind of like.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you put one word in front of there, which hey, it's still happening on in Uganda.
it's in
and
it's in Georgia.
Masters.
It's very limited access.
You go what, dude?
Yeah, you know Trump dog can't get in there.
They won't let him in the Masters.
Can't
It's a
play
big
that
it's a
course.
big contention. He's not allowed in that club.
He's so pissed that
Why?
he can't play that club.
because they can pretty much. They go, yeah, dog, you're right.
They're lived out. They're
No, it's not lived out. It's just sort
It's
of like
about him being a
you're-
fucking
you're
asshole.
not a real golfer. Like you're a
Okay,
real
yeah,
estate
yeah,
guy. You're not him. Like you're not.
Well, I didn't. Oh, so he wanted to like play like
wanted
the
to be in-
tournament.
No, but he just wanted to be a member. He wanted to
He just wanted
hang.
to be a member
He
of that
wanted to be
club.
one of
But
the boys.
are all the members the sickest golfers ever? Or it's like
Well, I think a good portion of them are.
Just
yes.
a little bit more
Like Rory
fraternally serious when
McIlroy,
it comes
the
to
guy who
golf.
won it back to back. Guys were doing tournaments last weekend. He was practicing on the course.
oh, he
So
was.
yeah, he was actually because he's got a house in Jupiter, Florida. Shout out, Florida cast, and he's private jetting back and forth,
I love
and he was
Jupiter,
getting
bro.
some practice runs in.
What are you doing over there?
After your piss.
First pod piss.
No, I think he did one the last time too.
Oh, nice. Let's go. But
Your
yeah,
boy's in shambles. All right, your boy's spiraling out of control. He's got a
Put
new
it up to
sales
the mic
job.
at least, dude.
He's got a new sales job. It's locking it. It's locking him in, dude. He's locked in.
Yeah, man. He's hitting the hours. He's grinding it
Yeah.
out.
Don't talk about it, please. Seriously.
No, we love you. And no, I've been doing some new shit. I got a new business adventure. I'm fucking.
I like that you call
I
it
heard
a
that
business,
spoof
I like that
over
you
there.
call it a business adventure and not a business
bro.
venture.
That's how I know this guy's a dumbass.
No, that's how you know he has fucking whimsy in his heart.
It's cotton candy. I can't call it a business.
All right, that we're
venture.
fucking dead-eyed goblins, but we bring Pat on. He still has
little
hope.
brown-eyed fucking fags.
He still has hope.
Sorry,
dude. He's
blur
still...
that.
I don't
Blur
think.
that.
We're
I will-
definitely not blurring that. So everyone who thought this guy was the good guy, he's not. That's why he's
I'm a bad
in
guy
between
too.
us.
We're all bad. It's fine.
We are good guys.
We've all ripped it on the pod before. It's fine.
We're the good guy.
Come
Cat.
on. I called you guys. I didn't
Brother.
call anybody that
Listen, you're not gonna fuck
would be
me.
offended.
I'm Chucky. I'm a good guy. I'm your pal until the end.
I am putting on Chucky energy.
Good guy doll. You don't know anything about Chucky. You don't know anything about fucking.
What do you
whore.
mean? That was like the worst. I saw that shit when I was 5.
Damn.
It was like one of the worst movies I ever saw. I was at some kid's
So were you
house.
gay before or after that?
Sean still has
Dude, I watched
Sean still has nightmares about walking down a boardwalk and Chucky's there.
No, that was
Jason's
my
there.
first nightmares. And I was fucking open about that, you fucking...
I had a
To all of you. You guys laugh at that too? Dickhead, if you're listening and you laughed and you're in a car, guess what, brother? Swerve over those lines.
yeah.
I thought we were
But make
friends.
sure you use your blinker and change lanes and do everything
Yeah,
legal.
Chuck-
Changing your lanes before slamming into a tree.
Use your blinker. You're in the left lane you're in the right lane at the side of the road on the highway, and you put on your right blinker and just fucking drive through the ditch and just hit a tree.
Yeah. As you're dying, you hit your panic lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I ever do kill myself, I want it to be cool.
Of course.
Like, not even to anyone else, just in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, this is sick as fuck. Fuck, isn't this so funny?
I wanna go out-
That was Bud Dwyer, dude. That was
Gotta go-
he goes, this fucking
Dwyer.
rules, dude.
I
Yeah.
want to go out Xander Cage style. You remember Triple X with Vin Diesel?
Yep.
When he fucking steals that Corvette and he's like, listen, video games aren't making people violent, you pussy. And then he jumps off the fucking bridge and fucking jumps out. Dude, if he just would have crashed there and the movie would have ended, I would have been like, this fucking shit rules.
Yeah. Tim, you know what you have to do? You have to get a GTA back piece.
I should.
Oh.
San Andreas.
San
Andreas
oh.
style. I got, you know how the main character can be fat or buff? I got both of them on there.
Hell yeah, you.
You gotta get a
It says
fucking...
Grove Street across the
You
top.
gotta get game tatted.
That would be sick. Grove Street across the top of my back would be fire as hell.
What do you think the likelihood of a Daytona-like city being repped on the new GTA?
It's not. It's like South Florida.
I think
No,
goes
it
all the way
goes
up to
up.
like Melbourne-ish.
There's people that says that
Yeah,
there's
it's not here.
there's maybe a Mouse City, that there's a Disney potential theme park
Yeah,
area.
they'll probably have like Orlando, all that stuff south. It's not gonna hit us.
So you think like maybe
They could though.
I think it's gonna be based on Tampa. It reaches over. I thought initially Miami, but from what I heard, like from them, I don't know. You guys
They
know more
could-
than me. I'm not a fucking dork.
nobody
You guys are
knows.
They
fucking-
could put
Nobody
the
knows.
Speedway in it,
It's-
though.
It's pure spec, dude.
If they
We
put the
don't
Speedway in
know.
it,
Nobody knows.
they put the Speedway in it.
I'll tell you what. I don't even give a fuck where it's at. I'm pissed. They ain't hit me up to be in it.
you're,
we're gonna-
you're like that fucking guy who got pissed about his likeness being used.
Joker.
The Joker Florida Gremlin guy is like, yo, y'all use my likeness? I'm like, no, we used a white guy with
I'm
face
gonna
tattoos.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I'm gonna do.
It could be anyone.
Sue 2K.
Yo, bro, if we can get a fucking base to be like, if there's any long-haired character in Florida that's
where we
anywhere
start the
close to me,
movement.
I start being like, that was me.
No,
They took that
that's
like
where-
this, and then everyone joins on a lawsuit. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a new man. I'm making new money. I don't even care about the bread. I'll spread wealth evenly.
Let's concoct this on the
Sean's
Patreon,
running for
dude.
office.
Let's concoct this on the
100,000 guys?
Patreon.
Dude, 100,000 dudes make this lawsuit. We make $100,000. That's what?
$1 a guy.
Who the fuck don't need $1?
Well, that's
In
right,
this
dude.
economy?
All you gotta do too is you just lie. You go, I was in the game. I was a part of it. They fired me. They took my
Yeah.
likeness. They took all my work.
Yeah, I know a dude.
They
who-
redacted me
And
from
you
the
just
files.
Get ahead of it, and you
Yeah,
make
I know
all
a
these
dude who-
videos. You drop all this bullshit.
Yeah.
I know a dude who said, what's one of those games where it's like survival shit? It's not the,
Daisy,
Far Cry? No.
I
Rust.
think it is Far Cry.
Far Cry.
Because it's not the Uncharted ones. It's like the Far Cry one. You know the one where it's like the table they're all sitting at, and it's kind of looking like Civil War type dudes.
Might be Far Cry.
Maybe, or maybe Assassin's Creed, Civil War type dudes.
No, but they're looking weird. They can look like
okay.
post-apocalyptic. It makes it
Yeah.
look.
Well, Far Cry was about like a doomsday cult.
I'll tell you guys about after this because I ain't gonna name drop like you know what I mean.
Mhm.
But he's like, they used me as a model, but they like turned the hair a different color. and all this
See,
shit.
that's what I'm saying, dude. We just hit
Yeah.
that.
Gotta get in
TikTok
on that,
algorithm, bro.
I don't know if he got like bread though. So, I'm not sure.
He didn't. Probably. I guarantee it.
No, it happens. I mean, weird stuff happens too, where people do get stolen from and stuff like that.
Did you
They
guys
get finessed.
you guys hear about this teacher in Texas? She got caught. She was like sleeping with two different like 17-year-old students or whatever. She was sleeping with two.
At the
And-
same time,
Dude, one of them, they pulled up the text transcripts. One kid just immediately pusses out. He's like, yeah, it was happening, blah, 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 snitches are out and everything. The other kid, they pull his text transcripts and shit, and he's like, bro, of course they know. They already came to my house, you dumbass. Like, he's just nagging her. He's banging his teacher. He doesn't even like her, dude.
Damn.
He's just like a fucking
giving her
Chad
heat.
football player, and he's just like, you fucking goofball.
Oh yeah, there's old ones. You heard the one where he squealed on a teacher because she gave bad head.
Whoa! Oh my God! Is he becoming a rapper? I
Imagine
mean, like,
being
holy
that
shit.
teacher.
Imagine being the husband of that teacher.
Oh,
You go.
he's like, I thought it was.
No, I mean,
I thought it was pretty good. He's like, you haven't been.
Bro,
Yeah.
you go. My fucking wife
Yeah, that's
gave shit head to a kid, and the kid goes mid.
They pull the text transcripts between the husband and the wife, and he's like, "You could have at least like put in some effort. Like, you're making our
No, he's
I'm
on the.
making this-
You don't think he's at the
making this
podium
family
going, "My
look
wife
good."
gives great head."
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Do you think he
No,
stands by her side,
No, I think he is.
or he crumbles and
No,
he
he's
leaves
hitting
her?
me up. We're figuring out how to get guns on the dark web. I don't stand for that shit. That's the number one thing I think that would be like.
What, giving
You know
bad
what?
head?
No, you go,
Assess.
dude. When you go, oh, this school got hit up. It was a kid who was sad. I go, really? Was it the kid who got sad? Or was it the fucking dad whose wife
Right.
was sucking off all the boys' team?
It was
and
too
giving
horny.
half-ass head?
Right. It was too unhappy and horny. Just fuck the
That's
whole
gonna be.
lacrosse
Has there ever
team.
been like an adult school hitter?
Yeah, couple of them.
What do you mean?
They're like in
I
their
don't know what that
20s
means.
or whatever. Sandy Hook was like a 20-year-old guy.
Okay. I don't like to think about it, but
I
I'm
don't
just
like thinking
saying
about
if
it
there
either.
was,
I just saw a they just released a video from the fucking shooting at FSU like a year ago,
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
man.
well.
There's been two.
If there was one where you'd go,
and the guys on Chat
there is motive. I do see good motive.
What?
It would be because you're.
Bullshit.
Nah, there is no.
Florida
good motive.
State is a sweet school.
No, I'm not saying that one. I'm
Yeah,
saying
he's a
this
Gators
state.
fan.
I mean,
He's a Gators fan.
he's going, go Gators.
Yeah, he's painted blue and orange.
No, it's the Alabama guy after we lost
Yeah.
last year. No, what I'm saying is the husband of the wife, the teacher who gives bad head to 17-year-olds.
No, that is.
Then you go, you know what I mean? Think about you're a cop and you're like, my wife fucking sucked off this kid. And
Yeah, are you trying to
respect?
Are you trying to classify like 8 murders and like 14 injuries of people with a deadly weapon as a crime of passion?
Dude, I don't.
That's passionate as hell. That's Shakespearean for us.
I think you almost.
No, but this FSU kid was talking to ChatGPT.
Oh,
And he
no,
was
I
like-
wasn't. I was
he's like,
what?
what- he's like, what happened-
Let's not talk about this stuff because, well,
He was like, "What happens in a school shooting?"
he's asking ChatGPT.
Yeah, and they're like,
Bro, a
this-
robot ain't never lived that.
He's like this and this and this, and then he goes, and then like a few messages later, and ChatGPT doesn't prompt anybody on anything. He goes, "What's the busiest time for the student union at Florida State University?"
Oh my.
He asked
God.
ChatGPT that, and they're like, "Well, typically from like 11:30 to 12. That's when everybody's like there hanging out."
Dude.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
No. Yeah.
But I mean, like, where do we figure out these distinctions? You know what I mean? You have to put like stronger borders just on like Google LLMs. All this. So I don't know. I don't want to get like too into it, but
well, that's
Anybody
where
who
we're
types
moving.
a prompt into AI that says school shooting should be flagged.
Yeah.
Like what?
but if they
It
go,
should-
hey,
it should
but
be
you're
a
writing
guy
paper,
watching it.
But you're writing a paper. What was the last school?
Well, then the FBI calls him and he goes, "Yeah, I'm writing a paper." And they go, "Okay, show us."
I know, but you got some weed in your fucking house. It's me and fucking Pat. We're writing a group paper.
Yeah.
And we got some fucking
Yeah,
we
but
got
that's
weed.
where-
We got
I don't think they're
paper.
gonna give a fuck if you got a little bit of weed in
But
your
that's
house.
what I mean. They can read what you're doing and go like, "No,
Bro, I've heard
this guy's doing a paper. He's not actually like."
But
I've heard of-
But do you think they're good at doing their job? Or so are they just going to use the
I don't
shit?
know.
Are they going to use this shit to be like, all right, we'll just use it to invade
heard
my
of
privacy?
Dude,
I agree.
bro,
That's where
I don't know.
We're just like they suck at their jobs.
Moving more and more
Invasion of
towards
privacy.
no privacy and having
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, but
be-
I've heard of
And
two.
they're just idiots. They're just
I agree.
This
It's
is
scary.
different. It's different because it was put out on like a public forum. But I've heard of 2 comedians saying some shit that got the FBI to investigate them, and then they were just like, "Oh, I was just joking," and they're like, "All right,
In
cool,
America?
whatever." Yeah,
oh yeah, I think Nick Mullen and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like yeah.
Right. Well, that's where I think it's just kind of like there should be some kind of like
But that's you're putting something out on a public forum.
Hey,
it's
you
different.
know.
No, but you're also talking in America, dude. We've had Gary Webb, people like we have had journalists, and I don't know how deep it is, but people who've written real books about serious stuff.
People getting
he wrote Dark
disappeared.
Alliance, which is the CIA's like drug trade to fund the Iran Contra scam through.
But they say like that. Isn't it like a?
Still going on. They're
he got-
trying.
no, but he got.
Isn't it like an official rule? Not that they actually enforce it, but isn't it an official rule that the CIA can't operate on like national soil?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, and like, I'm not saying that that's how it works. I'm saying in the
Yeah, they officially can't fuck kids on islands,
yeah, that's true.
but you know what I mean. Who's calling it?
It happens.
I'm not calling it. I'm not gonna call it.
Yeah.
Call it. It's the fucking guy from. It's the guy from No Country for Old Men.
Yo, someone's calling my phone. No, I'm just kidding. It's immediately like,
Yeah,
hey,
my phone just starts ringing. It's on airplane mode.
all our phones blow up.
Yeah, they all explode.
Dude, dope.
I go, dude. Also, you guys can't see this, but there's a nail in the ceiling.
Yeah, you go,
Just-
is that
it's a nail bomb?
It's a good.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that you're not like on fucking drugs or something because you'd be like, bro, is that a fucking bug? Did they
It's a
bug?
nail bomb.
You go.
Oh, well,
you go,
that's where
Did they
you're
bug my
right.
apartment?
Like the paranoia is
I know.
probably way worse for psychedelics than ever in terms of like the AI, the like small bugs. Like, you know, people go like, "Oh, I'm going crazy."
Yeah, I mean, you're
People are
probably
watching
feeling
me.
around like your
yeah,
lamp.
but with what?
Possibilities
little
Yeah,
bit
bigger.
but with AI and with everything that's going on, there's also a collective access to knowledge, so people are less dumb. So less people are doing psychedelics.
I don't know if people are less dumb, but I think that they think that they're less dumb.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think there's kind of a downtick in psychedelics. I think everything
Yeah, I think
was
so too.
really leading up to
Yeah.
this 2012 hippie movement because I was part of that shit. And since
Sure.
then, it's kind of like, bro, this just kind of fucking gay, dog. Like,
Well, that's
oh,
where,
well, you're fucking tripping and picking flowers with your fucking asshole
know.
out with your buddies. Shit, free Palestine!
Yeah.
Someone's screaming that at you, and you're like
You're
fucking figuring out how to fucking find 4-leaf clovers with your fucking nut skin.
Right.
you go,
What
what
the fuck is you doing?
You go, what river and what sea are you fucking talking about, bro? I don't even.
Yeah, exactly.
You go the Halifax River?
Yeah.
What sea? The Atlantic Ocean? That's beachside, baby. That's my fucking stomping ground.
They go from the river to the sea. You go, I can't even see my own back nipples. And they go, what are back nipples? You know, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't. I see the illegitimacy of psychedelia. I don't know. I kind of want to speak on this in the future,
Yeah.
but I do. But it is being known right now through the collective consciousness, kind of being like, bro, it's not like the cool thing that it was.
Yeah.
decade
We talked
ago.
about that last week. The fucking people are getting. The one guy reported it's not like a regular occurrence yet. We'll see. But the one guy was saying that like people
Oh,
they're just
yeah.
getting kicked out of the DMT realm.
Yeah,
like they
we're-
do
yeah,
DMT
we're-
and they're like, nah, bro, you can't be here.
That shit made me laugh, dude.
The DMT
little-
beings are like, nah, you can't be here, bro.
That's where that's like just getting bounced out the club.
Yeah.
Fucking
They go, bro, you doing too
like
much in this
that
bitch.
shit.
They go, bro, why are your
so
pants?
annoying, dude.
You're
Get
too
the
fucked up in the
fuck
club, and the bouncer
out,
goes,
bro.
bro, why are your pants down? You got to get the
I
fuck
mean,
out of here.
Like, there's just people just like black out, just like
Yeah.
naked, throwing up on the bar of interstellar
I pay for
space.
my drinks.
Yo,
I
get
pay.
them out, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck these guys.
There's 3 machine elves going, you ain't from outside the club. You can't even get in the club.
Crazy, dude.
Dude, machine elves hitting you with a Chris Brown fucking ad
They're
lib.
just rapping really fast.
Yeah.
You go, I can't handle this. What I gotta do to get out of there, even.
I'm an Eminem and I kill a guy. I'm an Eminem. I'm an Eminem and I rape my mom.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn, that's sick though. But that's also I wanted to know when I heard that you guys talked about it with like who were the guys that were like I got kicked out, dude. Like I can't
So
go
there's
back.
a bunch of people like within these forums, and there's this guy I name dropped him. He actually is a legitimate like some type of psychologist. He's been on Joe Rogan or whatever, and what
Very
actually made the
reputable
tick like
source.
cool was
they
this-
had a murderer on
What?
there. You remember that? He like got out.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
it's
the black dude who fucking was like, yo, I'm fucking free, dog.
Yo,
And they're
he's
like,
support my foundation.
Yeah.
Hit my
I was
website.
illegally locked up, and then he gets out. Dude, 6 days later, they're like, there's like 4 chicks in a fucking
Yeah.
in a fucking igloo cooler.
Oh, I do remember hearing about that actually.
Yeah. What a dumbass. But then again, bro, you kind of got to put that on your booker.
Yeah.
I mean,
The guy knows it. He probably
You guys didn't like look this guy up at all.
Jamie, you didn't Google him.
Well, the guy probably told his own like person that was getting in contact with them, like,
Right.
listen, if you put me on Rogan, I'm gonna tell him about the murders. And he goes, no, you're not gonna do that. You're not
Right.
gonna actually do it.
Do it, pussy.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, do it, pussy. He goes, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
And he goes, do you actually have 4 girls like cut up in coolers? And he goes, you have to listen to the episode to find out, homie. That's marketing, dude.
No, he was like straight up being like, bro, I'm for real not guilty of anything. I'm an angel.
That's wild.
And that's
bro.
how, you know, I think both sides, we live in like such dumbass polarities that it's like do no wrong on both sides. You keep sipping an empty bottle.
Because I got no water left, bro. I'm trying to get a
Sip
couple.
this.
Trying to get a couple drops. That better not be piss.
All right, we gotta chill with the piss thing. I don't piss that much, but I don't
He
just
doesn't piss in bottles.
spread it around that much. I do piss in bottles.
He doesn't
lying.
piss in bottles on the podcast in the closet.
Where do you guys piss when the bathroom's locked, shut down?
Outside.
You ever been in your house? Bathroom shut down?
No, you
Outside.
hold it, dude.
No, outside's closed.
No, it's not. It's open.
Dude,
You do a
brother,
little
it's
kid
like
style, you
I
go.
walk out my
Can't
front
close
door.
the outside, bro.
I walk out front, there's 3 machine elves.
And they go, yo, homie, you can't piss here.
You're banned.
They go, you're not supposed to be here, dog.
You wake up
I've
from
been banned from
you,
outside.
you wake up from your D&D trip and you just pissed your pants.
I'm banned from outside, bro. What the fuck you want me to do?
That's right. They got your fucking picture up in like the 4th
Yo,
dimension.
I was causing
I
too
got
much.
This fucking bitch right here, dude.
I was causing too many problems out there. They won't let me out of the house anymore.
Because that's where it does feel like it makes it feel
I
like
do feel like, bro, if there was one person on Earth right now that the sun would be scared of, sun, look at him.
What?
what does that mean?
I had to sneak out at night because the
I'm sun
moon's
and
my
noon.
I had to sneak out at night because the moon's my best bitch, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had like crazy like black crackhead like rap confidence. I'd be like, you know me. I'd be the only motherfucker the sun's scared of. I sneak out at night. I'd be serving shit underneath the moon. That's my main bitch. My side bitch, that's what? Venus. You know?
They go, PD took my eyes, but I got him back. Best believe I got my shit back.
got my eyes back.
PD took my eyes, but best believe I got my shit back.
Ain't nobody take nothing from me.
I just be thinking about a motherfucker like with eyes in a bag.
PD checked my eyes into evidence, but best believe I got him back.
Oh fuck.
I let Petey take my eyes just so I can get some C on the inside. Dude, letting the
Let me get on
cops
the
take
inside.
your
Yeah, and you go, yeah, I gotta see what's in that evidence locker. It's like the guy from Our Real
My shit
Monsters.
was.
convincing a crackhead you're a top guy,
Yeah.
and you're getting high on what? Your own supply. So you're not
Yeah.
that smart either. So you convince a crackhead to be like, bro, they're gonna take your eyes.
They're gonna take your eyes.
You will have full control of your eyes.
Yeah.
Once they've reached evidence locker 1.
Yeah.
That is when we will resume sentience
Wait, they
of
think-
your eye control.
They think their eyes are like a Bluetooth
Listen,
wireless
listen.
camera that they can
Exactly.
He goes, I'm
connect.
scared. He goes, I'm scared. I'm scared. He goes, listen, bro. I promise we go and get him back.
we
Handing
go
him
and get your eyes back.
We go and get him back.
Get your eyes back.
It's only gonna be a couple days.
handing him a BlackBerry phone
Yeah.
and just turning it on in front of him going, yeah, I see that. He goes, yeah. I go, that's the controller.
Yeah.
You're obviously getting control of that.
That's gonna be your interface when you get up.
Yeah. Listen, bro, they take your eyes out. We put a fucking VR headset on you. Problem solved, bro. You can see everything.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, give me that never saw.
Blind guy,
dude.
blind guy with a VR headset on. It's like, this sounds crazy.
How is that not an Instagram account already? Blind guy in a VR headset.
I'll tell you what, he wouldn't be like kicking in his furniture and shit.
We should
like
do
that on that site.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
People diving.
Yeah, he wouldn't be diving through TVs and shit. He has spatial awareness in the dark.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. That'd be sick, dude. Just using your blind cane and having a VR headset on in public. Just
You're not even blind. You're just like, sorry, bro. I'm trying to play medieval war right now.
exactly. I don't want to walk in.
I don't want to walk into a wall or anything. You know how expensive this Oculus Rift V3 is?
We're not that far from people really trying to do something like that. You know,
They have like augmented reality already, where you put on glasses and you have like a fucking Tony Stark HUD.
Yeah, where they're just, legally I'm allowed to set up my treadmill out in the public park and just fucking freak off
Yeah,
for like 8 hours.
well, also the
Yeah,
meta,
but
the
dude, no
Ray-Ban
Diddy.
Meta glasses.
You can't just have a Diddy freak off.
No, you can't freak off in a
No, but I mean,
pretty much.
nobody knows what's going on
to be
under
honest,
the hood.
you can,
Like,
you
as long
can,
as
you
you're not
can.
beating your shit. Like,
But hey, even if you did, you can freak off wherever you want. This is a freak country.
it's a freak.
I mean, I
This
do
is
hear
a freak
stories
country. You
all
can
the
freak
time.
off wherever you want until anti-freaks show up.
Yeah, I mean, you hear stories all the time about people jacking off on the subway in New York. So it's not like a new.
Yeah,
Oh
but you
yeah,
can't-
people do.
all right, I'm gonna
people are
say-
weird about that.
I'm gonna
That is
say-
a shame.
Yeah, Pat goes, people are weird when you do that. He goes, I can't believe they got mad at me for that.
No, I'm
It's
saying
crazy.
it is weird that people are like that.
I
Is a
wasn't even
thing.
making eye contact with
people.
anybody.
People are into fucking being out loud.
See,
with
that's
their
so.
jerk
Yeah,
offs.
yeah. When I mean freak out, I don't mean
yeah.
fucking.
When I think freak,
But maybe you go. You know what? I've never scooted my taint like a pug on a fucking carpet with a dry ass.
Lincoln Park.
And maybe I'm trying to get my sacral chakra charged up on this nice
You're just
St. Augustine grass.
just scooting through Lincoln Park, right in DC, in front of the Lincoln
I'm
Monument.
just picturing him or just dragging his ass through the sand somehow.
Through the desert
Some nudist
Through the-
beach.
yeah.
Yeah.
on a dirt bike track. I go, yo, I'm about to hit this tabletop. Scoot it up.
Just dragging your ass through the lips.
Dude, hitting a tabletop. Pug style? I go, y'all and hit this pug style.
You're just trying to poop. Oh god, that's disgusting.
Back legs shaking.
Yeah, so
That rules.
I don't know. I'm pro dog. I wouldn't take a bite.
All right, let's fucking call it. We did it.
How? Yeah, where are we?
Hour 8.
Okay. Damn.
Real, there's nothing. You think it was chill?
We had fun, dude. It was a good time.
Anything
We
else you
can
guys
talk
want to bring up?
more. Oh, let me look, dude.
My bad. I can tell Tim's being like, I said call it.
No, chill.
It's
dude.
like that was the.
I don't like
joke
this
to end it
dictator
on.
bit you guys are doing. We know
Ooh,
Creepy Partners
okay.
is a fucking conglomerate, dude.
I got one
Let
thing.
me text. I keep hitting that, thinking it's normal.
You're like,
I
It's
keep hitting
not.
his.
Yeah, I think it's nicotine.
Yeah,
it is
dude,
not.
I literally have taken what I thought was 5 nicotine hits,
and they're just.
and I'm
Dabbies.
freaking out.
What are those? What is that? What flavor we sipping
I'm not
on?
freaking
Strawberry
out.
lime.
Strawberry lime.
Strawberry
You
lime.
can hit it, yeah,
It's just
well.
fire, dude.
You don't even have like a nicotine vape.
No, I'm done.
Yo,
This
you got an
is-
Adidas shirt?
Yes.
Adidas Racing?
I'm doubled up. I had some.
You doubled up. You got a shirt under it,
No, I just.
You got Adidas slides on, too?
Adidas. No, no.
bro.
Only
we
2.
always be wearing Adidas slides in this.
Yeah, hey, Tim, talk about getting robbed, bro. You end up undressed when you walk out that door, bro. That's,
No.
that's mine now. No, I was kidding. Robbing your friends of their clothes every time
Yeah.
they come over, or making your friends change clothes with you.
Oh, you want to look like you just came from fucking drug court and you're not getting your kids back, dude? Like, what the fuck?
I know, but treating it like
Decided to wear a stupid ass polo today.
I know, but treating it like you're a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
So every time you leave my house, gonna pick up some feet or
Yeah.
whatever. Change outfits. We wear each other's outfits. Every time you see your wife, they go.
It'll really throw the cops off if they're watching the place. You go, yeah, I swear to God he was wearing an orange shirt when he went in. Must have been a different guy. Sorry.
Yeah. You just remember being, well, I had a little sister that's like really close in age. So they would just always change clothes. Shit was funny.
Yeah, my dad got out of trouble once because of that.
Changing clothes to the little girl?
He took his shirt off with his buddy, but there was a thing where they his older brothers, right? They were just like classic 70s, one of a million kids. Nobody raised him. And him and his buddy found their brother's hideout.
Replace the S with the P. And I was about to be like, whoa, I thought you were going to make this story intense.
No, well, so they would have like pretty much they would
nobody
steal.
did it, so
Everybody would
fine.
steal from construction yards back then. There was no cameras or like.
They still do that. It's called copper
Right.
and freon.
So but
Yeah,
they
but you
just
could get
took,
some cool shit.
but they
from
took
there.
like almost like chicken wire mesh, and they wrapped it around a palm tree, and then weaved palm fronds through it, and made like a tent out in the middle, and they like hung out there and probably smoked weed or whatever. But my dad and his buddy went out there. And his friend was like a little pyro, and there was a candle in there, and they lit it, and he just started lighting pieces of the tent on fire. Next thing you know,
Dude,
the
forest
whole
fires
thing's
are nuts.
engulfed in flames, and they just bail. Fire department comes, and they're like, "Yo, we saw like this kid with like a red and blue shirt," but my dad just instinctively, when they got home, took his shirt off. And they're like, "Do you know it?" And they're like, "Well, I'm not wearing a shirt, so it clearly wasn't me." And they just moved on because it was the 70s.
Yeah.
The perfect crime.
You go, wait. You go, yeah.
But they started like a forest fire, or
Yeah.
some shit.
The perfect
You
crime.
go, so a kid was in a red and blue, what? You go, shirt. And you go, use it in a sentence.
That's it. Like that.
I'm
kid's
actually
in a blue shirt,
colorblind.
but that kid's in no shirt, so I guess they're okay.
Yeah.
The kid with no shirt on. He didn't even change his shirt. He just didn't
No,
have
he
his
just
shirt
took
on.
it off.
They
Dude.
were like, "Oh, this guy looks like he never wears a shirt."
Flexing pecs as he's talking to.
Like, a shirt wouldn't fit on this kid. Okay. They go back to the office. They're like, "You should have seen this kid. A shirt could not contain him. There's no way it was him."
He was huge.
The uncontainable shirt kid.
I watched a fucking My
He's a
Strange
fucking
Addictions. Me and my buddy Smed went down to My Strange Addictions hole for a couple nights, and one of them was a guy who was addicted to being huge, and he was just like taking fucking roids and shit and just getting jacked
Hell
as
yeah.
fuck. And he loved that he had to like go in and like get his shit like custom fitted. He had to like go to his buddy's wedding, and the chick's like measuring his
Right.
neck, and she's like, it's a little Asian girl, and she's like, "I need another measuring tape," and he's like, "Yes."
Fuck yeah, you.
Like,
do.
I don't know. I don't think I'll ever not be huge. You know what I mean? He like gets into his buddy's car. He's like climbing into like his buddy's Porsche, and he's like closes the door, and it like doesn't close all the way, and he
He
has
put his
stick
seatbelt
his
on.
head out of the fucking sunroof. You know what I mean?
That's fucking
I always
Dude,
loved-
send me that.
I always loved dudes that
I need
were
to-
that
I need to
level
find
of
that guy's
jacked,
info. That's pretty sick.
where it was like
He's
borderline
probably
like.
dead.
That's cool. I'll get a Ouija board, hit
I
him up.
feel like we missed that, right? That was this prime steroids, like Mark McGuire era of like dudes being so jacked, their
No,
delts.
like like
were,
fucking Rich Piana, bro.
right, where they were just like, you go like,
Just
can you
fucking-
wipe your own
He goes, "This
ass?
is
You're
my-"
so jacked. I don't know if you can.
To
He-
Rich.
That guy did say that he had issues wiping his ass sometimes.
go.
And, like all kinds of shit.
I always saw that because they their arms would literally like sit.
It's like
out to
sometimes
the
tying my
side.
shoes. Sometimes I
Alright,
need
so
slip
think
on
about
shoes.
you so big, you have problems wiping your ass, but you can't afford the bidet. You don't really get a shower. You're in a crazy place or whatever.
Sit in a tub.
Just take some of this, like, put a fucking like toilet paper
Yeah.
over it, and just
Man, we're back to the
Scoot up?
scooting thing. Exactly.
you just hit the lip,
Yeah.
jump
Full circle.
off. I don't know.
You wipe your butt. You scoot your butt across it. Is that what you're saying?
What do you do?
If you can't wipe, I think in the shower head you don't have
Why are
enough
you
pressure.
talking- Why are you screaming?
Oh, sorry.
Chill. Don't fucking do that.
Let's get in your head.
So you can't like hit the shower.
You can't hit the shower.
It's
I just
not
said
it's
no
not
shower.
strong enough.
You said
Okay.
no shower. You're camping.
Bodybuilder
camping.
You just fucking hit it
I
like
think
a
I-
bear, dude,
I
on
think
a
I-
tree.
I can't get a bucket of water or any kind of like
Jump in the
paddle
river,
fresh
dude.
water.
I was saying no fucking kids book.
Leaves.
Yeah.
I'm going leaves.
I'm saying you have toilet paper,
Oh,
but you
okay.
can't
reach.
reach your ass. You have to wipe your ass. You can't reach your ass. Yeah, it's not fucking the year 308.
Ooh, God damn, that is a good one. I think I would go.
Whitewater Rapids would blow that shit right
I
up.
think I would really try and just like walk to like a fine water or something. Like a try and
You would immediately
With your-
get chafed and
completely
walking in the process.
naked.
just with poop in my ass.
You get infected.
Infected. I mean,
Might,
shaved to
you get
infection.
shaved with poop in it. It's not a good.
so wait, I am not having good turds. I can't fucking
You
clear
have
the fucking
toilet
canal.
paper. How do you wipe your ass without your hand?
Okay, with a
All right,
stick.
You're
With
a normal
stick.
guy. You're not even a bodybuilder.
Stick.
You're armless.
You just
How do
ask
you
your
wipe your
boy.
ass?
You just ask your boy.
Yeah, you homie.
You go, hey man, can you just wipe my ass for me?
Yeah, like I was in pre-K. You go, I'm
right.
really bad at this. Can you hook it up?
You're an armless loser. You're such a loser. Can't even be a school because you're armless.
You can figure it out. But go ahead.
How do you wipe your ass?
That's where I think I go almost
I
like
hate that I'm so stuck on my ass wiping method that I go, you
Oh, you have one.
obviously roll toilet paper.
What, you're leading
over
up-
a cylindrical object, and
You're leading up to the fact that you this is a leading question, Your Honor.
he already
You're leading up to the fact that you have a method for
That's
it.
where he's been arguing it the whole time.
Oh, I just didn't realize.
Yeah, I think you scoot your ass like a Jack Russell on a carpet.
And you gotta fucking clean the carpet, bro.
No,
You
you're
don't
outside.
even have carpet. You
No,
are
I use the
in a
grass.
third world.
I use the
You
grass.
are in a third world country.
I find a
You
field.
are in a Nigerian meat market.
Huh?
I find a field and I dog.
But if you did have
scrape.
toilet paper,
Yeah, but then you
and
run
have
your ass
arms,
through.
would you maybe buy some toilet paper, put it like over a branch, and just kind of like
What?
get like
Wrap a dick up and shove it in my ass with toilet paper? Like, what do you
How
want
would
me
you
to
do that with no arms?
That's what I'm saying. It's just kind of like this insane
You
of
get a
like I
fuck
can't
machine?
get to anywhere with any of this.
You buy a fuck machine, but you take the dildo off and you just put like a wet wipe on it, and it just goes. You go, guys, please tip more. This thing, I can't get it off a tip.
That's what I'm saying.
You go, I can't get it off a tip activation. I don't have arms. Please tip more so I can wipe my fucking ass. Please help a brother out. And they go, no, I'm saving my coins for Stephanie. Sorry. And you go, oh, I fucking hate you guys.
yeah. Sorry, I was trying to lead to being like, well, I just didn't know. I just didn't know.
Wants his way.
I didn't
He
know if there
doesn't
was-
want the fucking.
No, I didn't
wet
know if there
wipe
was an
fuck
even
machine.
way.
Wet wipe fuck machine's pretty good.
No, I'm saying I didn't know if there was an even way or a better way. Obviously, better way was presented,
Yeah.
so that's why I give props.
Hey, what I like about you is you can admit when you've been, you're like, hey, I didn't know there was a better option.
Exactly, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was just looking for something parallel.
Well, now we
Or
came
better?
up with it.
Hey, and come on, give me a little alley oop, dude. That was the toilet paper wrapped in dick.
You gave me the idea for it for sure. For sure.
Why don't we lock ourselves in a closet every
Cut the record.
week? And just figure out or a room
Yeah.
and just figure out ideas.
Maybe for like once an hour a week, maybe we record it, maybe we put it on YouTube.
There you go.
That'd be
Figure out some
probably a pretty good
ideas.
idea.
Figure out some ideas.
Yeah, that's what we do every week.
Think tank.
Figure out some ideas.
Always come up with ideas, bro.
Dude, fucking goddamn stain.
We gotta implement them. We need to come up with an implementation of ideas device to implement our ideas. That's what we need an idea for.
Yes. Got to create a committee.
Yeah,
We
something.
gotta
Our
get a
ideas.
Rob to invest. We gotta meet
No.
another Rob.
One of the Robs got to
an
invest.
investor.
One of the Robs got to invest.
We got two rich Robs. We need another Rob.
We need an
a third
angel.
Rob.
We need an angel.
We need a third Rob.
There you go.
Dude, Saint Rob, an
Good luck,
angel.
boys. Yeah.
We gotta find our Saint Rob.
All right.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, it was
fun.
awesome. It's great.
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, dude, we're fucking great. Peace out, pussies. Check out the Patreon. It doesn't exist right now.
We should start. That's why we gotta start.
We got to get more of
longer.
a following on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You guys fucking
That's what
follow
I
our
get
shit.
it though.
Me and Pat were just talking about this. Yeah, fucking hit the bell, like and subscribe.
Yeah, dude.
For real though, do that
Support the pod.
because
Or don't and be a fucking pussy bitch forever.
it's true.
bro.
Yeah, he's
follow
right
this
about
hoe
that.
on Instagram. Follow that hoe.
He is. You're a pussy if you don't. I mean, you can choose what you want to do, but honestly, if you
Dude,
don't, if you watch us and you don't like and subscribe, you're just a pussy.
Bro,
so,
how
don't know what to
much
tell you.
dumb, lame shit, dork shit, bro, is out there, bro, that you're probably following, and you're starting to realize, hey,
no, what are you watching reruns of How It's Made, pussy? Fucking put this
Well,
shit on.
yeah.
Learn something new, dude.
I'm
Jesus
saying,
Christ.
maybe your favorite guy you just found out isn't a guy.
Yeah, all right.
Illuminati.
Peace out, you guys.